How's it going, boy?
I see where the Metropolitan Opera House is going to open this season with Pagliacci.
Yeah? That reminds me, I think I'll go to a burlesque show tonight.
How do you like this? Mr. Brisbane says that the capitalistic depression spasm is only a slight chill.
He does, huh? Ah, those politicians, they're all alike. They're all of them crooks.
Here's a piece about social economy.
Social economy. I'm nuts to social economy. What's on the sporting page? Here. Wrap your kisser around that.
We've missed many a meal together, Rex. He'll never miss another one. Goodbye.
Is that all you got to do?
That's all I can do for him. But if I had nerve enough, I'd go with him.
Looks as though he might be a pretty good pooch.
Yeah.
Maybe I can find a spot for him.
You can?
Sure.
You mean that, officer? Oh, you got a phone, boy. maybe real bone.
What?
Here. Goodbye, old pal.
Hey, Joe, take care of the mouse hound for me, will you? I'll go over to the joint on the corner and get him something to eat. Hey, bud, give me $50 worth of bones.
Oh, are you going to eat them?
There's an argument for prohibition, huh?
Where can I get some worms?
Worms? You want some worms?
Worms, those long, slimy things with no eyes, no nose, and no expression. And yet the fish are crazy about them.
Look, you better lay off that varnish. It'll have you jumping over matches.
What, want to match? I'll match the quarters.
Come on, sit down. Take it easy. Put your puss in there.
Yes. Oh, see, you're a policeman, aren't you?
Well, you want to make something out of it?
I'll tell you what I'll do. Listen, I'll hide something and see if you can find it.
Look, I'm going to hide my foot in a minute.
I don't want to look for it.
You won't have to look for it. You'll know where it is.
Here. That's a lot of bones you're buying.
Yeah, I got a little dog over here in the precinct house. I picked him up. Looks to me like he hasn't eaten in about 3 days. I want to give him a little treat.
You're new around here, ain't you?
Brand new. Hiya, Red. Here's $50.
Yeah, I know what it is. The name's not Red, and besides, I'm a blonde.
Well, whatever you are, it's very beautiful hair. Where did you get it?
Oh, go take a walk and feed your dog.
Oh, all right, baby. I'll see you later.
Yeah, lots later.
So long, Bosco. Give my regards to your wife.
I'm not married.
You're not married, huh? What a lucky woman.
Hey, who's going to pay that check?
Does it make any difference who pays for it?
No.
Well, then you pay for it. I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing, I will go. Fishing, I will go. I might get the sun, might be better.
Well, it's good for you.
Say, do you know Ed Keeley?
What's his name?
Who?
Go on, scram, will you? You're scaring the dog.
That's a nice dog.
Bet he's a nice dog. What about it?
Has he got worms?
Will you get out of here?
What kind of a dog is it?
Police dog.
Is it yours?
Certainly.
That's no police dog. That's a stool pigeon. Oh, you can't get away with that. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm very...
Who broke that window?
He did. I did not.
Here, what's the matter with you? Wait a minute. Don't you know you're breaking the law? I'll hold you guys in for this. What's your name?
Schultz.
What's your name?
Murphy.
Can you lick this guy?
Sure.
Are you sure about it?
Sure.
Well, then let me see you fighting.
won?
Who won what?
The Spanish-American War.
Hey, you, watch your step. Let that be your last drop, Joe Morgan. Hello, Al. What are you doing down here?
Captain sent me down to look this Duke Castanego. He's on the boat.
Yeah? So he's a pretty tough guy, ain't he?
Pretty bad hombre. Shot his way out of 3 or 4 scrapes.
What are you gonna do, run or make a pinch?
But you can't pin anything on him. But someday his foot'll slip.
He's in again.
Say, you're an officer, ain't you?
Shandu, the magician.
And you're a detective, ain't you?
Sure I am.
Well, listen. A fish just stole my bait. Now, what are you going to do about it?
What are we gonna do about what?
I'm an American citizen, ain't I?
Okay, American, what do you want?
I'm entitled to protection, ain't I?
Sure you are.
Well, a fish just stole my bait. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Are you drunk?
You ought to know. You're a detective.
Wise guy.
Who, him?
No, you. Where do you get your liquor?
Yeah. You know a place to get it?
You do.
Certainly I do, but I thought you knew a better place.
I don't drink.
I do.
I know you do. You drink like a fish.
I drink like a fish. That reminds me. Listen, a fish just stole my bait. Now, what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna throw you in the hooscow if you don't shut up.
Oh, you're going to do what? You too. Come on.
Hey, listen! Hey, say, look! Get a rope! Get something here! Hurry up! Ah, you... Hurry up! Come on. You would fall in your hat! Hey, come on, get back! Get back here! Hey, come on! Get that rope!
Goodbye, Mr. Castanego.
It's been a great pleasure.
Goodbye, Mr.
Charmed with me.
Castanego.
Goodbye. Grand trip. I hope we'll meet you again.
I hope
Goodbye.
so, too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey, you had a pretty narrow escape. You know that, don't you?
Say, what's the idea of pushing me overboard?
What do you mean push you overboard?
As you helped him, too.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy?
No, I'm not crazy. And another thing, when you fished me off of the pier, you both dived in and set on me and tried to drown me. Yes, and you're all witnesses. Just give me the names, will you?
Hey, we better beat him
Give me the
before we
names. This is no right to trade a citizen. I've been a fisherman all my life.
You know, those crooks must have got away while we were in the river.
Certainly they did. What'd you think they were going to do? Hop in after us to keep us company?
Well, even if they did get away, you saved a fellow's life. I just hope Chief Inspector John O'Brien hears about it. It'll do you a lot of good.
Mulrooney's the guy that ought to hear about it. Say, there's a great guy and a square shooter.
I wouldn't be surprised if you got a medal.
I don't want a medal. I want a dry suit of underwear.
What happened to you fellows?
We fell in the drink. It's the first bat I ever had with my clothes.
How?
I fell in and he hopped in to pull me out.
I don't believe him. I fell overboard and he helped me out.
Well, guzzle out. It'll warm you up.
Ah, boy, that hits the spot. I'll be seeing you. Hiya, Red. Meet my friend Al.
How do you do, Al? Well, now that you've introduced me to Al, why don't you get somebody to introduce me to you?
You've got a sweet little disposition. How would you like to go over the park with me and help me tramp down all the flowers?
With feet like yours, you don't need me to help you.
Let me know when you get a day off, will you? I'll take you for a nice trip through the cemetery.
Love to. Let me know when you're making your last trip.
All right, sweetheart. I'll be glad to do that for you. Just charge the coffee to me, will you, baby?
Fresh.
Oh, play the horn, is it? Somebody found him serving a bowl of chowder.
me, it's an official, the blue sea, far from the beach.
Now, what are you doing back here?
I want my change.
What change?
The change from my breakfast this morning. I gave you the money.
Now, you get out of here, or I'll call a policeman.
You could... Oh, that reminds me. I've just saved 2 policemen from drowning. I'm a hero. That's right. Wait. What are you going to do about it? That's so. Oh, come on, do it again. Do it. Come on, do it. I was afraid. Oh.
about it, Joe?
Give me Beekman, 3, 8,500. Hello, Mr. Bagnall. This is Helen. Can I talk with my sister?
Hello? Hello, Helen. Yes. Yes, we're going to be married this month. I told Papa about it this morning. He was tickled to death. I'll tell you more about it tonight. Bye.
Oh, Mr. Castaneda, we haven't seen you in a year.
No, we've been traveling in South America.
Well, your things are still safe. Always safe. That's our motto.
How's business?
Oh, splendid. You'd be surprised how many people have converted their securities into cash and put all of their valuables in safety deposit boxes.
Well, that's just what we're here for, to add to our little nest egg.
Oh, come right in.
Oh, by the way, what was our number?
Oh, Miss Riley, what's the number of the Castaneda box?
806.
806.
Well, Catherine, long time no see.
I thought you were never coming back.
Haven't forgotten me, have you?
No?
Just a little remembrance.
That is positively the last one. I've got to go back to work.
You know, if you'll do what we want, you'll never have to work again.
Oh, yeah?
Just one more little brandy?
No, thank you. I'm going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You gonna do what I asked you?
Oh, dear, why did you have to come back? Just as I was beginning to forget you. Just as I managed to get things straightened out.
Then you don't want to see me anymore.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
You want to see me again? I'll take you to dinner tonight.
All right.
What luck?
She'll give me the numbers.
Well, hadn't you better get him before the brandy wears off?
I guess you're right. I'll drop into the barber shop, then call for her at the bank and take her to dinner. See you back here about midnight.
Good luck. Well, we're lucky to have a brother who works so fast with women. If it weren't for women, he wouldn't work at all. But you're right. He certainly polishes them off.
Duke, you're going to take a little walk with us.
Where to?
Oh, just down to headquarters. Come on. That'll be all today. Get your coat and hat.
Say, you haven't got anything on me.
If you don't think so, you're crazy.
Well, can you beat that? Who pays who and how?
You're a credit to the force, Patrolman Dolan. And for saving that man from drowning, I'm going to recommend your promotion. Detective Dolan. How does that sound to you?
Jake, sir.
And as for you, what do you suppose you were sent to Pier 13 for? To fish?
The Duke wasn't on the boat.
No, but he was on that boat and he got off that boat. We know that.
Well, he must have sneaked out the back door.
The back door of a boat? Say, listen, the only thing that can save you is for you to stick around here with Dolan. Do what he does the way he does it, and then maybe you'll learn something. Or take him away.
Jake, Captain.
Jake, Captain.
Well, I won't be needing this much longer. Now I know I'm going to change that derby I bought the other day.
Oh, hello.
Oh, never mind the hello. I'm going to tell you this hat I bought is no good.
Come in to tell you the hat's no good.
Well, what are you kicking about? You only got one. I got hundreds of them here, and none of them are any good. How do you think I feel about it?
Yeah, how do you think he feels about it?
Yeah, how do you think he... You got me doing it now.
Come on, all kidding aside, I want another hat. Have you got a nice one?
Sure, I got all kinds of hats. I got hard hats for hard heads, round hats for round heads, and soft hats for soft heads.
Remember that if you ever want to buy a hat.
Here you are. A happy warrior. There's a hat I sold L. Smith. There's a hat Smith wore when he ran for president.
Yeah? He might have won the hat when he ran, but he didn't win.
I can't help it. I couldn't run for him.
It's a little small.
Yes, it is. It's a
Yeah.
little small. Here,
Just
try
a
that.
little. All right. You know, I was disappointed. I thought Smith was going to win.
Me too. There's enough Smiths in the phone book to elect him.
Yeah, that's better. Much better.
Too small.
I want a black one anyway. Hey, that don't look bad. Try this one. You know, a Smith might have not made a bad president at that.
Well, you can't tell. It took 2 Smiths to make a cork drop.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Huh? It's all right. I think I'll take this one.
You'll take it.
Okay. Say, maybe I ought to put your initials in it so nobody will steal it.
Nobody will steal it. What are you talking about? I'm a detective.
Nobody will steal it. He's a detective.
Uh-huh. There's a fine detective. I sold him his own hat.
Oh, hello there. Nice day.
It was.
Say, didn't I meet you somewhere once?
I've been somewhere once.
That's where I met you.
Well, once was enough.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Riley. Meet Officer Dolan.
What do you mean, officer? I'm a detective.
Yeah, you can tell by your feet.
Oh, fresh, huh?
Fresh, huh?
Hey, I just want to remind you of the wedding tomorrow night.
Oh, it's going to be a wedding tomorrow night, huh?
It's gonna be a wedding tomorrow night.
Don't forget now, there's a wedding tomorrow night.
I do.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
For as much as you have thus consented together in holy wedlock, I now pronounce you man and wife. And may the devil take the first one that goes between you. Just a minute. Here you are, Dad. Just a minute. There you are. Come on. Who'd like a drink, huh? Come on.
That's good beer.
Why, it's a sea lion! What are you doing? Hey, Mike! Mike! There's a sea lion here. Hey, Mike, come over here.
Hello, Joe. How are things going out here?
Okay.
Pass this along.
How's things on the inside?
Oh, no fights yet. That tugboat captain that Pop invited is in there eating like a sea lion.
The baby face is coming up.
Yeah, Gordon.
Well, babyface, who invited you to this wedding?
Oh, I just happened to be in the neighborhood and thought I'd like to congratulate the bride.
Well, make it short.
Hello, Kate.
I see they got that strong-armed brother of yours after all.
You don't think they can keep him locked up for long, do you?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they can keep him locked up for life.
Now, is that a nice thing for your sister to say about my brother? Congratulations. Well, here's to the bride. So you waited until they locked my brother up and then ran out on him, eh?
Oh, no. No,
Well, let me tell you something. You'll be out in a week. You're still working in the same place?
What if I am?
Oh, so you are, eh? Well, I can square it with the Duke if you'll give him that list of numbers he wants.
Oh, no. Please. Please.
So you're still crazy about the big boy?
No.
Well, he's still mad about you. You know that, don't you? You can talk with nobody else each time I see him.
Oh, don't remind me. Don't.
Well, let me tell you something.
And let me tell you something. Kate's through with the Duke for good, see? And we're through with you, so get out.
So you're through with us, eh? We'll wait and see.
I knew he was coming here with bad news. Who put all those hats on the bed? I told him it was bad luck. What do you want around here?
Nothing.
Well, it better be nothing. Doesn't he know you're married?
Sure. Just came to wish me good luck.
Well, the best piece of luck you ever had was the day I got rid of his brother.
I know it. He's out of my life for good.
Shake on that.
I mean it.
On the level?
Yeah.
No, that's the way to talk. Now, come on, snap into it. Remember, this is your wedding.
Take along, though your feet are dancing still, I know that your lonely heart is aching so. Keep smiling, my poor gigolo.
What's a gigolo?
Gigolo's a fellow that takes money for dancing with women.
Huh?
Life's a
Not in my house, he don't. Come on. Out the window, you must go. Poor old gigolo.
Here comes the cops.
Well, that's all right.
What kind of a joint is this? What's going on here, anyway?
Yeah, what's going on here? Who are you? Oh, we're just celebrating my daughter's wedding, that's all.
You were. I just celebrate... Oh. So you're getting married, huh? Well, cut out the noise, all of you.
Yeah, cut out the noise, all of you. It's not my daughter Helen's getting married. It's my other daughter, Kate.
Oh, it's Kate that's getting... Oh, you're not getting married, huh? Oh, I thought you were getting... Who said you were making any noise?
Yeah, who said you were making any noise? Yeah, who said we were making any noise?
My name's Danny Dolan. What's yours?
Pat Riley. That's the best handshake I've had for years. You know, crooner.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah, what's that? That's Eddie, me new son-in-law.
Ah.
Oh, he's all right. Eddie, come on, smile for the man now. Oh, come on, a big one. There you are. You see, he's just a young horse. You can tell his age from his teeth. Come on, have a drink, huh?
No. Never drink while I'm on duty.
No, never drink when I'm on duty. Never drink when what's this, a brother act or something? Come on, have a drink.
No. We gotta get back on the job.
No, we gotta get back to work.
So long, Eddie, old boy. So long. Good luck to you. Good luck to the bride. And you know what I think about you.
You know what he thinks about you.
Say, Sherlock, just what do you think of me?
I think you're a pretty fresh Bezak.
Pretty fresh Bezak.
Wait downstairs.
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 And what's more, you got a lot to learn.
Lot to learn.
What are you trying to do, kid me?
Good old Sherlock. You catch right on, don't you?
What was that?
Bridegroom must have dropped his teeth.
You know, you ain't such a bad kid after all. Say, you want any of those palookas thrown out?
No. They'll all be passing out pretty soon.
Well, anytime you want a favor done, just sing out.
You can do me one right now.
What?
Put that derby on straight.
Jake. Hey, Bezak. You want to do a favor for me?
What is it?
Park that wad of gum.
Jake.
Hey, Danny, that was a funny wedding we blew in on the other night, wasn't it?
Yeah. Remember the guy with the big teeth that got married?
Yeah.
I heard that he fainted 3 times just before the ceremony.
He did?
Yeah, but it didn't help him any. They went right on with it anyway.
Calling car 487. Calling car 487. Investigate a disturbance at Ed's Chowder House, opposite Pier 13. A drunken man.
Ed's Chowder House. That's when that blonde Bezak of mine works. Give it a gas.
Calling car 487. Calling car 487.
Proprietor, this drunken man struck me with a fish, and I want him arrested. You'll have to tell it to the cops. They're on their way over here now.
Tell it to Sweeney.
I don't think my friend knows Mr. Sweeney.
Well, then I'll introduce him.
Proprietor, I insist on this man being arrested. He again struck me with a bloater.
You're wrong, Ashley. It's a salmon.
I know what it is. It's a bloater.
I don't like to be contrary, but you were struck with a salmon.
What's the use of wrangling? I know the difference between a bloater and a salmon.
You're both wrong. It's an halibut. A halibut. See that?
Pardon me, old boy. You made an error. It's not a halibut. It's a striped bass.
Call me that again. Call me that again.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh, you're the guy that pushed me over the pier, ain't you? What are you going to do about it?
Hi, Red. What's going on here? What's the trouble?
Oh, just a little argument.
Argument? I was stuck in the mouth with a bloater. You call it an argument?
You're quite right, Ashley, old boy. That's more than an argument.
Who's looking for an argument?
Take it easy, you. Come on now. Who slapped who and with what and how?
Oh, it seems the 2 Spaniards were quarreling.
Don't call me a Spaniard. I understand it, please.
Listen, if you don't shut up, I'll...
So you're drunk again. Come on now. yoCiclo.
You had no right to slap this gentleman in the mouth.
Who struck me in the mouth?
Oh, you struck him in the mouth.
All right. Go on over there and sit down. Come on, now, cut out the comedy. Who slapped who and with what?
This gentleman got it.
Right here.
Ah, now we've got it. He was struck in the mouth with a salmon.
I tell you, it was a bloater.
It was not a bloater, it was a salmon.
All right, Charlie. Take it easy. How about it, Frank? What happened, do you know?
I was sitting there with my beak and a bowl of chowder, and this stew comes in with a big shad in his mitt. This Chinaman here said, "Waiter, where's my fish?" And the stew bum says, "Here it is," and wrapped it around his puss.
Sir, I am no Chinaman.
And furthermore, it was not a shad.
What difference does it make whether it was a shad or a swordfish?
Ah, my boy, a vast difference. Had it been a swordfish, you would have been dead.
I want to be paid for my fish.
I shan't pay for it.
Well, I won't pay for it either.
And I positively refuse to pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
You bet you'll pay for it, Charlie. Come on with me. Come on, get over. Come with Papa.
I'll be back.
Yeah, in 30 days.
Wait.
Now listen to me, Cock Robin.
Oh, you kill Cock Robin.
No. But I'm gonna kill you, you cute little devil, you.
Never touch me.
Come back here, Oswald, and I'll plant this number 9 right up in... I'm gonna date that dame up tomorrow night, Al.
You better watch out. Her old man's a tugboat captain. He'll wrap a funnel around your neck.
If I can date her up, he can wrap the whole tug around my neck.
Be over there.
Big one, 38496. Well, Kate, I see your boyfriend was sent up the river. Yeah, I did hear about it. Yeah.
Who's that?
It's Helen. I can't talk to you now. Eddie's getting ready to leave. I'll call you back later. Are you sure you got everything, Eddie?
Oh, my pajamas.
Oh, I knew you'd forget something.
Well, Dad, anything I can bring you back from Cuba? Bottle of 3-star brandy, huh? These days, you're lucky if you can get 2 stars. I almost forgot. You got a letter here from the War Department. I'll read it to you. Sergeant John Collins, sir. Dr. Thomas Reagan reports a general paralytic condition. Fortunately does not affect your sight or hearing. Proper treatment which the government will provide will prevent the condition from spreading, but complete cure is considered extremely doubtful. The Veterans Administration Bureau of Pensions will continue to send your pension indefinitely. D.W. Morgan, Director. Ah, don't let that worry you, Dad. I'll get you a real good doctor, and in 3 months he'll have you talking like a washwoman. What do you say, old-timer? Well, honey, I'll be writing to you.
You better. And Eddie, no drinky.
I promise. So long, Dad.
Oh, Eddie, everything's going to be all right now.
Why, what do you mean? Everything has been all right, hasn't it?
Of course. But it's going to be even better.
Ah, sure. Well, so long, honey.
Goodbye, Eddie.
Yes, sir, folks, this is the 5-frame Nightingale 16-tube radio. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything about this radio because this radio speaks for itself. But think of it. There are 16 tubes. Now, each tube means more power. More power means more stations. More stations mean more fun, and more fun for the Rileys. Now, can the Rileys afford not to have fun? Can the Rileys afford not to have fun? Yes, you're right. No. Another thing, you don't need the ground, you don't need the aerial. All you need is a pair of ears and the price to pay for it. You get the long waves, you get the short waves, and then you hear about the finger waves, the permanent waves. You can get Japan, China, Australia, India, Alaska. If you get Alaska, you can get Chile. If you get Chile, turn back to Africa, you'll get warm again. It brings the world to you, your mother, your stepmother, your stepfather. In fact, anyone that lives in the same house with you. I tell you, folks, that the Nightingale radios are to American homes what fleas are to a dog. They're absolutely no good without them.
Amen.
Yeah, here's my card in case of any trouble. There won't be any trouble, so you don't need the card. Well, folks, I'm going along. I'll be seeing you again.
Not if I hear you first.
Gee, it's a dandy, Pop.
And so is the talking machine that sold it to you.
Oh, Pop, put on your coat.
For what?
But Danny Dolan's coming.
Who?
Danny Dolan, you remember. The detective that was here the night of Kate's wedding. Wanted us to cut out the noise.
What noise?
What noise?
Oh, that fella. Oh, the fella with the handshake.
Speaking of coppers, I hear flat feet. Oh, hurry up, Pop. Put on your coat. Come on. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, thank you.
No, that's all right. I won it. Oh, hello there, Mr. Riley. How are you?
Many a time worse, but never better. Welcome to me house, lad. Come on, sit down and enjoy yourself.
Thanks. Hey, I try that.
Thanks.
That's okay. I won it.
Oh.
Where's your hat, Pop?
What do I want in my hat?
I thought you were going out.
Out? No. Oh, yeah. Yes, I was just going over to see your sister Kate. Well, so long.
So long, Mr. Riley.
Here's one for you, Dan. The first time Pat ever saw a train was dashing into a tunnel about 60 miles an hour, and he looked after it and said, oh, if that thing ever missed that hole.
The old man's feeling good, huh?
Here, I'll take that. Are you afraid someone's going to steal it? I'll check it. Give it to me.
You got it now. Don't break that. Don't check it.
All right, I'll trust you with that. Well, how do I look?
Jake.
Jake.
Another thing?
Thanks.
All right.
Why don't you send for your trunk?
I did. Well, it looks like I won myself a home.
I won't do it. I won't.
Oh, yes, you will. You're going to do it sooner or later anyhow.
I won't. I tell you, I won't.
Are you going to give me those numbers?
No.
Are you going to give them to me?
No.
Are you going to
No,
give them to me?
you're hurting.
Are you going to give them to me?
No, no.
No thanks, McGinley. I'm on the water wagon. I'm going up to see the other Kate. Hello, Kate. How are you? Is the Sarge up?
Well, I'll see you Saturday night at the policeman's ball.
Oh, Danny, do me a favor.
What?
Put that derby on straight. If you wear it like that, people will really think you're tough.
That's me. From now on, hard-boiled.
Not with me.
Yes, sir. With you and with everybody.
Kind of glad I sent for that trunk now, aren't you? Huh? I saw a swell picture last night. The name of it was the Strange something or other. Strange Inner Tube or something.
Oh, I know. I saw that. That's the one where the actors say one thing and then a minute later say out loud what they really think.
Yeah. You know, you remind me an awful lot of the leading lady. Good looking and a swell figure. I don't know, hold you for a while, maybe.
Hey, come to think of it, you remind me of the leading man. So big and strong. Probably won't be able to get into that derby now.
You what a squawk your old man would put up if he came in and found us like this, huh? If he does, it's every man for himself.
Well, it wouldn't be anything to squawk about. Not much. If he walked in here and saw me like this, they'd have to put you under ether to extract his foot. That's all.
You know, I like your old man. That old guy's got a great sense of humor. His jokes are simply marvelous. The old man's all right, but how those jokes of his smell. I bet with an old man like that, you can't fool around like most girls do, can you? I bet you don't even take a drink, do you?
Only when I have a cold.
Hope he didn't get a whiff of my breath at Kate's wedding.
I bet you've never been kissed either, have you?
Of course not. Hope he didn't hear about the fireman's picnic.
You know, I feel as though I've known you a long, long time.
I think I better slip this dame a little kiss before the old man gets here.
Oh, he kissed me. I'm so thrilled. But I'll pretend I'm mad. How dare you?
Oh, is that the way you feel about it?
Yes, that's the way I feel about it.
Oh, all right. So, well, if I had a big slug of gin, I could warm this dame up.
Say, don't that light kind of bother your eyes?
No.
It don't? Funny, it bothers mine a little bit.
My eyes are all right, but a fellow's got a better chance in the dark.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. What I'm really thinking of is this guy the marrying kind, or is he just on the make? What are you so quiet about?
Oh, nothing.
Well, this dame didn't make much of a squawk about that kiss. I think I'll put out the lights and give her the works.
Hey! What's going on around here?
All right, checkers.
What do you mean, checkers?
Every time I make a move, you jump me. Hey, do you think I was trying to get fresh with you?
Not much.
Oh, all right. That's the way you feel about it. Good night.
Hey, you better get somebody else to go to that policeman's ball with you.
And if you don't think I can, you're crazy. Jake.
Jake to you, you big flat-footed beezock.
Yes? Yes, sir. Right away. Hey, Deuce, the word wants to go to Troy right away.
Just patching up the pipe plug.
Look out down there. I'm going out.
Okay. Wish I was going with you.
Yeah, boy. Man up, baby. Yeah, boy. Gotta go after that hand, don't you? Huh? Gotta go after that, don't you, Poocher? Poocher, oh boy. All right, go on now.
Hello, Ginger. Think I'd forgotten you?
Look out, don't bite that dog. Hey,
Oh, hello.
what are you doing down here?
Just came down to get a little fresh air.
Well, you won't get it standing over the garbage can, I'll tell you that. Come on over here.
Well, what are you doing here? Thought you were going to the policeman's ball.
My feet are too flat, I can't dance.
Well, mine are okay. I'm on my way.
Oh, come on, stick around a little while, will you?
Well, I can for a little while, but not long. I got a date.
With who?
Oh, a fella. You wouldn't know him,
Helen, I'm awful sorry about the other night.
are you?
Yeah, but a guy don't know what to do anymore nowadays. No kidding. If he don't neck a girl, she thinks he's too slow. And if he does neck her, she thinks he's fresh.
Girl don't know how to treat a fella either. If she lets him maul her, he thinks she's no good. And if she doesn't, he thinks she's old-fashioned.
Oh, no. You're wrong about that. That's the kind of a girl that every guy wants. That is, if he thinks anything of her.
Is it, Danny?
Why, certainly. Say, do you realize that I never knew how much I liked you until the other night when you gave me the air?
I guess it's the same with girls. They never fall hard till they're dropped.
No kidding. Is that the way you feel about it?
Uh-huh. How about you?
Jake.
Now, that's the way to kiss.
Sure, I'm acting like a gentleman.
Yeah, acting.
Hey, will you quit running around like that? You got me dizzy.
I don't mind it.
Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've spent half your life on a merry-go-round.
Let's go up to Kate's.
Will the guy with the teeth be there? Why don't we go over to your house?
The old man's there.
Oh, I guess maybe we better go to Kate's. How about your date?
No, I just said that.
Oh, I see. Trying to make me jealous, huh?
No, as a matter of fact, I am stepping out with a fellow.
With who?
You.
All right, let's step.
Danny.
Huh?
Do me a favor.
Sure, what?
Put your hat on straight.
Jake.
News of the air. This program comes to you every night through the courtesy of the Zamp Hat Company. A daring escape from the state prison was made today by that notorious criminal, Duke Castaneda. The car in which he escaped was found on a lonely road above Scarsdale. The driver of the car was discovered fatally wounded beside it. A posse of 35 men so far have failed to locate the fugitive, who, from last reports, is heading toward New York City. All police have been notified. A description follows. 6 feet tall, weight 190 pounds, complexion dark. He was carrying a gun. Anybody seeing this criminal, notify the police immediately.
Oh, hello, Helen. Hello, Kate.
Hello, how are you? Ooh. Oh, gee. Hey, what's all the noise?
What noise? What noise? Oh, the wedding. We brought the dog over for the Sarge.
Hey, come here. Hi, Sarge. I've heard a lot about you.
Ginger's for you, Sarge.
Yeah. He can do tricks in the house. I said tricks. Watch it. Come on, sit up. Sit up. Now tell the Sarge you're glad to have a home. There you are. How's that? Come on, now, roll over. Go on, show him how you get rid of fleas. There you are, right on your carpet, Sarge. Now go on over there and tell the Sarge you love him. Go on. Show him how you love him. Go on. There you are. Cute, huh? Well, looks like the pooch has got a home.
Now, I've got one, too. Want to see me to it?
Sure.
Good night, Sarge.
Good night, Sarge. Glad to have seen you. See you again, huh? Now, you stay here. Stay there. Come on. Stay there.
Good night, Kate. Good night, Helen.
Hey, don't forget to feed him. You know, you gotta give him something to eat once in a while, or he won't stay.
All right, I will. Good night.
Hey, lend me a kiss till tomorrow, will you?
That's when you owe me.
Now we're even. Come on.
Hello? You.
And this Castaneda is still at large. Not a trace of him. We know he had a girl down on the Lower East Side. It's up to you to find her.
Any description of her, Captain?
Oh, yes, a perfect description. I believe she had a couple of feet and wore a hat.
Well, I was just asking.
Yeah, and I was just telling you. I'm promising promotion, and the papers are offering $10,000 to the man who gets the new Castaneda. I want results. Go on and get him, dead or alive.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Captain, can I touch you for 10?
You cannot.
I cannot.
You'll be safe here.
I knew you wouldn't fail me.
I didn't want to help you. But I had to.
Hey, you're under arrest.
For resisting an officer.
What do you mean?
You refused to marry me, didn't you?
Oh, gee, you gave me heart failure.
Come on, give me a cup of coffee, will you?
I'm doing you a favor, you know. We're closing up.
I'm doing you a favor by drinking this stuff. Said, you know that I'm balmy, I'm nuts, I'm loony, I'm crazy, I'm insane. There's something the matter with me. I'm in love. I must be in love. Do you think a guy would drink 22 cups of coffee a day if there wasn't something the matter with him?
You better cut it out. Doesn't it keep you up nights?
Certainly it keeps me up nights. Will you marry me so I can get some sleep?
Maybe you're not as much in love as you think you are.
Maybe I'm... Come on, will you quit playing with yourself and talk to me? I'm more in love with you than I think I are. I got a pain in my heart right now.
It's probably indigestion.
Well, if it is, this stuff I'm drinking won't help it any. Oh, come on, will you? Come on, be a good fellow and marry me, will you?
Marriage is a serious business.
I know it's a serious business. Listen, I get $300 a month, see? And I'm allowed to get more anytime. You can't tell what'll happen in this business. I might walk right out of that door right now and capture a couple of famous criminals, get thousands of dollars reward. They might even make me a lieutenant or a captain.
Or a general.
Or a general. You can't tell what'll happen. And listen, think of all the fun we've had. Every night at 6 o'clock when I get through work, you can come over to the station house and wait for me. Come on, will you?
Will I what, come to the station house and wait for you?
No. Will you marry me?
You really want me to say yes?
Say what, Dak? What do you think I've been doing? What? Yes.
Consider it said.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Let me see what I got here. How do you like that?
Oh, gee, it's a beaut.
You ain't seen nothing yet. You really gonna marry me?
I guess I'll have to. We're closing up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm closing in before you close up.
After a kiss like that, you'll have to marry me. From now on, I'm Mrs. Sherlock Holmes.
Nuts to Mrs. Sherlock Holmes. He's a dead one. From now on, you're Mrs. Danny Dolan, alive and raring to go. Give us another kiss, will you?
Ginger?
Hello there, Ginger. How are you, boy?
Hey,
Come here, Ginger.
you all alone, Sarge?
Come on. Hello, Sarge.
Kate must be going to the store.
Come on, put your feet up there. Easy now. Come on, huh? Come on, easy. That's the boy. Yeah, boy. We brought him a new collar, Sarge. I won it. There you are. Now, see what I told you? Collar makes him look like a sissy.
What's the matter, Sarge? Look, Danny. He's trying to tell us something. Kate says he always talks that way to Eddie, blinking his eyes.
Yeah? Hey, he was in the war, wasn't he? What outfit was he with?
I think Eddie said he was with the Signal Corps.
Sure, that's it. He's trying to telegraph us. Maybe he wants something, see, and he can't make the folks understand what it is.
You're right, Danny.
Don't be so surprised about it. I'm nearly always right. I'll show you how to find out what he wants. Look, Sarge, take it easy now, will you? When you close your eyes, that's the dashes, huh? When you wink, that's the dots. Is that right? All right. I don't know what this is all about. We'll get a copy of the Morse code tomorrow and dope it out. All right, Sarge, shoot. There it is. Can't be much, huh? It's pretty short.
Maybe he wants more sugar in his coffee or something like that.
Yeah. Maybe he's giving us a winner in tomorrow's handicap.
Hey, sit down. You're rocking the boat.
Look at the bloodhound. What's the matter with him? Hey. Look at him. He smells a rat. Hey. What's the matter, boy? Huh? Something in there? Huh. Want to go in? All right, go ahead. What's up here, anyway? Come on, Pooch. Come on, there's nothing up here. Come on.
Who's that?
What's the matter with you? Did I scare you?
What is the matter, Kate? You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
Nothing. Kind of startled me, that's all. How long you been here?
We just dropped by to bring a collar for Ginger.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Say, by the way, where'd you win this?
What do you mean, where'd I win? Nix on that.
It's kind of sudden, isn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of sudden. It was a sort of an accident.
What do you mean, accident?
Well, accidents will happen.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Hey, how about me? Well, holy mackerel, I ain't that bad, am I?
No, Danny, I'm just happy, that's all.
Oh. Well, do you want to make me happy? Start unloading that ice cream.
Yeah, might cool you off.
Oh, wisecracker. Hey, Sheba, make mine all chocolate.
You'll take vanilla.
I don't like vanilla. I want chocolate.
You'll take vanilla and like it.
I'll take it, but I won't like it. Thanks. What's the matter? Don't you like vanilla either?
Oh, sure, I'll save mine for this orange.
Oh.
Say, what did Danny go upstairs for?
I'll have to get Ginger.
Oh.
Listen, did you read about that Bezak who used to go around with breaking jail and killing a man?
Yeah.
I told you he was a bad egg. And to think you were going to marry him. You don't suppose there's any chance of his coming around here, do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Thanks for the ice cream. Think the old man's home yet?
I don't think so. Let's hurry.
Oh, Miss Sarge.
And who was that guy came up here?
Oh, that was my sister's bull. He's the one that gave the Sarge the dog. They've all gone.
What about my brother?
Are you going to do it?
Why not? I'll be back.
You ought to be along any minute now. Here he comes.
Just a minute. I'm a detective. You live one flight up, don't you? Yes, sir. I want to search the building. All right. Hello, Mama. This is a policeman.
Who are these people?
This is my wife, and this is my... And do you know what this is? Why, it's a revolver. Well, just be quiet and nobody's going to get hurt. Sit down. Sit down. Who's this?
That's my brother-in-law, and this is my sister.
Just a family.
Right? Yep, 8 and 3 from the wall. 1, 2, 3.
Calling car 1620. Calling car 1620. Go to 43 Bleecker Street. A woman beating her husband. Calling car 1620. Investigate a woman beating her husband. Calling car 1620.
Start right here. Shoulders and a beat.
Here's a hot one. Another bank robbery.
Yeah, who'd the bank rob this time?
No one. This time the bank was robbed.
Ah, they were double-crossed, huh? Get a little dose of their own medicine.
Can you imagine? 6 bandits held up the family living over the bank, tore through the floor into the vault.
They did. Oh, I remember that job. They got away with 87 grand, didn't they? That ain't a bad haul, 87 grand.
One of these days, they'll steal the White House in Washington.
$87 grand, that's a lot of jack, isn't it? If we had 87 grand, we could get married this afternoon. Honey? Hey, stupid, have you doped that out yet?
No. Yes. Sarge wants me to do an errand.
Why don't you do it?
I'm going. I'll be right back. You wait here for me?
I'll take it over.
Made a clam.
How about a check? What are you here to write out a check? I'll write it out myself. 1 cheese sandwich, 15 cents. 1 Java, 10 cents. 1 rice pudding, 2 bits.
Another chowder.
Kate! What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Don't tell me that, you fool, you. You've got the dude cutting up in the attic, haven't you?
I know.
I'll get him out of here. Where is he?
Who are you looking for?
Get out of this house.
Who says so? How did you know I was here? Did you tell her?
Oh, no, no. With the Sarge. He signaled with his eyes.
Listen, if I'm caught here, she's in on it. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I don't want him to find you here.
So, you're giving me a break.
No. Kate, I'm thinking of.
You better be thinking of her. Run down and get me a taxi cab.
If I do, will you leave right away?
Get me the taxi.
The man mows the taxi. Wait right here. I'll be down in a minute.
You don't have to wait, driver. The guy won't be leaving in a taxi.
Danny, don't arrest him here. Don't disgrace my sister.
I couldn't disgrace your sister. She did that herself. And as for you, I thought you were a square shooter.
Danny! Danny, wait.
What for? Helping a murderer, yeah, and double-crossing me.
Danny! Danny, don't go up there. He's got a gun. hurt?
No. I'm just resting.
Is your hat, Danny?
You know it's my hat. Hey, get it nice and tight now, Doc. You know, I like to look neat, even if I am wounded.
Well, you did a good job, Dolan. You're the best man in the precinct.
Thanks, Cap. I'll say the same for you when you get shot.
How do you feel, Danny?
I feel swell. What's a little bullet between friends?
Tell me, what was this man Castaneda doing in this neighborhood? And what did he want up here?
Oh, why,
I chased him up here, Cap.
Yeah?
Oh, sure. I spotted this guy down on Pier 13, see? And the minute he saw me, he took it on the run, with me after him. I chased him over about 12 or 14 roofs and every cellar in the neighborhood. Well, finally he broke his way in here, see? Hopped right over the table there, and I hopped over right after.
Yeah, he hopped over right after.
I hopped over...
Well, you're the means of saving that money, so I'll see that you get the reward. Would you like a cup of coffee?
That's not a bad idea. You want a cup of coffee, Cap?
No, thanks. Never use it. Coffee's bad for you. Coffee's bad for you.
Coffee's
yeah,
bad
well,
for you.
now get all the rest you can. And whatever you do, lay off the coffee.
All right, Cap. Hey, Al.
Yeah?
Get me a cup of coffee.
Okay.
Danny, I'll never forget this. I'll never be able to repay you.
What are you talking about? You don't have to repay anybody. I don't. All you have to do is keep away from those sharpshooters and keep out of trouble, that's all. You want to remember, you know, that you're a married woman, and married women don't cheat. Much. Stick to Eddie there. Sure, even if he does look like a runaway horse, stick to him anyway. Hey, how about a cigarette? Thanks.
Was that a wedding or was that a wedding?
Never saw so much rice in my life.
One guy threw a shoe at me and forgot to take his foot out of it.
Isn't it great the way everybody cries?
$4, please. Oh. Now it's my turn to cry.
Hey, I keep the change up, bandit.
Saying it wasn't a bad idea of mine either, going out the back way, was it?
Nobody knows we're here.
Nobody knows we're here.
No, nobody knows you're here.
You going with us?
I don't know, are you?
I don't know, am I?
Come on, Katie, hurry.
You thought you were with the slip, eh? You wouldn't tell anyone where you're going.
If you want to know real bad, we're going to Bermuda.
Bermuda, that's where the onions come from. Oh, Johnny, by the golly, Irish, you have a heart of gold. Sure, it's great of you to share the reward with the stars there.
What are you talking about? It was great of him to share it with me, and I'm going over and tell him so right now.
Danny, you old cheat. I thought you were going to marry me.
I'll give you a chance the next time.
Where's Ellen?
He's up there. Go ahead. How are you, Sarge? What's the matter? Don't you remember me? I don't blame you. I guess it's the hat. Still the same Danny Dolan, Sarge. Big feet and all. Gee, it was great of you to come down and see us off, Sarge. You're a pretty swell guy. You know that, don't you? It was a mighty nice thing to do, not to tip Eddie off about Kate. But we know, don't we, Sarge? She's a great gal, and everything's going to be okay. We know that. Good luck to you, lots of it. Say, I'll send you some postal cards from Havana. See? Look at. Goodbye, Sarge. Good luck to you. Come on. We're going to... Goodbye.
Hurry up. Not here, not now. Come on, hold that boat.
I'm going with you.
That's right. You're the girl I married. Come on,
Danny, do me a favor.
Sure, what is it?
Put your hat on the old way.
Jake.
Well, it's all over. Come on, let's have another drink, huh?